Hi there. I wanted to check in with everybody and give you an update on the National Association of Realtors home buyer and seller survey from 2022. It just came out yesterday, and there were a few highlights about buyers that I thought you guys might be interested in learning about. So just wanted to share. So I'll jump right in. One of the things that stood out to me was that the number of first-time home buyers compared from 2021 to 2022 was down. This last year in 2022, it was 26% were first-time home buyers versus last year was 34%. I think that has a lot to do with affordability issues that we're experiencing on a nationwide basis. Another interesting fact was that the age of the buyer is going up. The first-time home buyer on average was 36 years old. Last year, the average was 33 years old. A typical repeat buyer is about 59 years old. We're also seeing a good percentage of buyers, 14% of buyers purchased a home for multi-generational living, whether that was to help a family member who was aging or a child who was 18 and needing to move back home, or maybe it was just a matter of cost savings. We also saw the number of first-time home buyers who wanted to purchase a home. Their reason for purchasing a home was they wanted to own a home of their own, and that jumped up to 62% this year for 2022. 12% of buyers purchased a new home, new construction, versus 88% purchased a previously owned home. And the reasoning for each of those was most people that wanted a new home didn't want to deal with renovations such as electrical, plumbing, those kinds of things. And people that were interested in buying a resale home their main motivation was cost savings. They felt they could get a better value by buying in that type of home. Another interesting fact was this past year, people moved further when they moved from house to house. On average, in years past, the average amount of miles that a person would move would be about 15 miles from one house to the next. In 2022, it was 50 miles. So that's quite a significant difference. When people were looking at what kind of home and where they wanted to buy a home, their number one requirement was 49% was neighborhood location, which in real estate we always say location, location, location. So that wasn't a big surprise. And 37% were looking for convenience to family and friends, as well as affordability. Both of those came in at 37%. And lastly, the typical size home that people purchased on a nationwide basis this past year was about 1,800 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and the median year built was about 1986. So as I read through more of this report, if I find any other good facts, I'll be sure to send them your way. Have a great day.